Number one is going to be that they reply to your DM, your message, as soon as you send it, honey. I mean, if you see that typing ... and you just sent that message, it's because they are excited and they're anticipating on talking to you. And that's a really, really good sign. And a bonus tip into that tip is if you guys are continuing this conversation on for hours, and it lingers until the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, then they definitely like you. Number two is going to be if they share memes with you and they share pictures with you and they recommend things to you or they at you or they tag you and stuff. This is another good way to tell if they like you. And especially if you know this person that you have in mind and you guys have inside jokes between each other and they send you things that make you laugh or they're tailored to specifically you or your inside jokes, then these are all really good signs because they want to make you laugh, make you smile, make you feel special. So it's tailored to specifically you. And there is nothing wrong with someone, just trying to bring out a smile in you or just a good feeling. So it's a really, really good sign. Number three is if they like your posts, but if they like your posts the same day that you post them, they definitely are feeling you. And not only that, but a bonus tip into this one is if they like your posts and they comment on your posts, but also the ones that are from like months ago or years ago. It's because they are using the muscles in their finger to scroll to know about your life. And I always say that we take time to look into or find information about things that we're interested in. So if they are doing this, it's definitely a sign that they like you on your social media and they want to see what your life is like and who you're hanging out with and just look at pictures of yourself and how gorgeous or how handsome you are. Then they like you. Okay.
Hey guys, here are some additional signs girls give away when they like you on social media. First, the use of emojis, particularly those with positive connotations like smiley, winky face, smirk, hearts, and fire emojis are sure signs of interest. Likewise, an abundance of exclamation marks might indicate excitement when chatting with you. Second, if she frequently starts conversations or reaches out to you first, it's a promising sign that she enjoys talking to you and wants to keep the communication flowing. And third, if you suddenly start seeing thirst traps on her stories or snaps. The reality is she was posting them all along, you were just not privy to it before, but now that she has started to like you, you have been added to the list of guys that get to see her sexy posts.
Number four is if they watch all of your snaps and all of your Insta stories. And this is my personal opinion, but I feel like your snaps and your Insta stories are more important than your posts. So just hold on a second, just listen. It's because your Insta stories and your snaps, they are tailored to what specifically you're doing on a day-to-day basis, who you're with, what your interests are, what's your location. So if this person is always watching all of your stories or your snaps, and especially if they are the first ones every single time to see it, if not top 5, you can't tell me nothing. They are just on you, and it's kind of like stalker behavior, but it's because they're just interested in you and who you're with and what you like and what makes you laugh. And your Insta stories and your snaps show that, those things every single day or every time you post them at least. Okay, number 5 is going to be if they post a picture on their feed or in their story or their snaps of you, specifically just you. That's a surefire sign that they like you, or of the both of you guys. And especially if you know this person in real life, if you know this person and you know that day you were actually hanging out in a group and they chose to just post a picture of you or just the both of you guys, and if they tag you or they at you, next. And the last one is going to be if they follow the same people that you follow, or your friends or your family, and it's because, you know, they want to see who's close to you, and chances are they're probably going to post pictures of you, right, in their feed because you're close to whoever they're trying to follow, that also follows you. But also, if you don't post anything in your Insta story or your Snap, then chances are the people that are close to you, they're gonna post things, and maybe by chance you'll be in them as well. So these are all really, really good signs. If you see any of these signs or all of them, I highly suggest and co-sign for you to show this person interest as well. And
Guys, we have reached the end of this episode. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and share your story down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future episodes. Your support means a lot to me and motivates me to create more content. See you in the next episode.